Hello and welcome back to another episode of Battletech. In the last one, we took a couple injuries, which is very unfortunate. Also, we lost an arm off our Vindicator as we're trying to get that propagandist down. But we managed to do it, and we're going to travel off to one of the next places. Before we do, we're going to check out what we have for salvage here. Panther and Firestarter parts. Not really anything I'm truly interested at this moment. We could sell off some of our lights, such as our Locust here. A little bit of C-bills. They're currently in storage. They're not costing us anything to have, but we'll save them for the future. I just want to take a look at what the store was before we flew off, because at each place there's different things you can buy. In the Mech Bay, we must see... Oh, our Vindy. Oh, our Vindy. Our poor Vindicator. Repair all. We lost 2 medium lasers. It's okay. We have 13 of them spare, so we're doing alright. We can replace those medium lasers. We could theoretically also put a small laser on here if we wanted to, but this is probably fine for now. I still think this is a completely fine design for the Vindy. 5 medium lasers and a CERM 6. It works well. So we're okay with that. It's going to take us 7 days to repair. That is fine. It's going to take longer than that to get to the next place anyway, so whatever. Centurion, I still think this is a solid design with our medium lasers and CERM 6s. Lots of durability on this mech, so we can just kick ass with it constantly. And the Shadowhawk's doing okay. I'd like to maybe see if I can fit like an AC-10 on the Shadowhawk. That'd be kind of cool. But this Blackjack, I tried doing with the 2 PPCs. It is too toasty with just the 2 PPCs. I feel like that's just too much for it right now. I'm tempted to peel them off. Not sure if I want to do both of them, but at least one for now. I'd love to be able to fit an AC-20 on this thing, but an AC-20, I could theoretically do it. I could just put on an AC-20 and put on 3 tons of AC-20 ammo. I don't even have 3 tons of AC-20 ammo. But how many shots does this have? Tonnage 1, slots 1, 5 rounds. Theoretically, you could put an AC-20 on this thing, but I don't think it's viable. Trying to think of what I want. We could theoretically set it back to kind of what it was. We have no missiles, it's just ballistic and energy. But I don't think we can fit that with the 2 AC-2s. Because we only get 1 ton for ammo, and I don't feel that's enough anymore. We could do, instead of the medium lasers, an AC-5. What about an AC-10? That gives you 1 ton. We could do an AC-5, 3 medium lasers, and some jump jets and some ammo, because we can put on like a pair of ammo on it, and then some jumps and some heat sinks, like 4 jumps and a heat sink or something, or maybe 2 jumps and 2 heat sinks. I'm not sure, but let's strip equip for a second. I want a heavier gun set. Can I put a pair of AC-5? Only 1 ton remaining. Damn. Now it doesn't have the space that I want out of a mech of this weight, which really sucks. We could theoretically, if we decide to take less lasers, because we could do a single AC-10 and then 3 medium lasers and 2 tons of AC-10 ammo. We're not getting any additional heat sinks, but we are pulling down. We're not having as many heat draining weaponry, and that does give us an AC-10 to play with, which would be kind of fun. What is our optimal 300 max 450? These are optimal 180 max 270. I don't know. I'm really playing with this Blackjack design. I'm not sure how I want it. Or we could go back to the 2 AC2s again and just have 2 medium lasers, or maybe even just a single large. No, that's too much weight. All right, let's try the AC-10 build. I know I'm flapping around here, deciding between these, and we're just going to go for the AC-10 and 2 tons of AC-10 ammo. We're going to see how that goes. Let's see how long you can take. 8 days to do the refit. That is fine, as we need to go to our contracts here and see what we can do in this next thing. So we're going to do the Garrison duty one, as it is 2 skulls, and the 2.5 skulls is a little scary. Max salvage is absolutely amazing on this mission, even though the payout is actually pretty good. Although the payout for the priority missions is probably going to be better. So we're going to do these 2 missions, then the priority one. We're going to try to salvage the shit out of this mission here. We have enough money basically in the bank. I want to go full salvage on this thing. Garrison duty. So it is going to be, we have a centralized supply depot here in Lytron, located to support multiple fronts of hostile action. With so many troops elsewhere, we're looking for a lance of mechs to babysit our outpost. We have no intel that suggests a specific threat, but better be certain. Oh, I kind of want to go full salvage on this. I know there's going to be things that'll increase my payout percentage, but if I can lock in like a whole mech, you know what I mean? Like I could have on the last one if I had 3 picks. 4 out of 17 is probably good. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get basically enough out of this that will cover our monthly cost, so that's good enough.
Course plotted.
And we're out of here. Heading off on our way to the next place. And thankfully, almost everybody is going to come out of rehab except for Glitch until, well, but by the time we get there. So we got our finances again. We're staying, just sort of hovering between the 1 and 2 mil. Let's go normal. We got an okay amount of morale for now, and we'll keep going. We're gonna get some structural repair on the Argo here in 3 days as we link up to the jump ship. And jump. Excellent.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Nice. Structural repair is done. So let's take a look at our ship upgrades again. Drive system. Travel time to jump points, 20% reduction. That'd be amazing. Mech bays, training modules. Mech warriors gain 20 experience each day. Mech warriors with less than 10,000 total experience will benefit from this training. Oh, nice.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
That's awesome. So that way you don't have your people falling behind if you never take them out.
I wrapped up that job you asked
Alright,
for,
all of our mechs are fixed up and ready to rock. And we're going to be traveling. We're there at our next planet. Not yet. We're not going to proceed with the contract yet. We've got it there, but I want to take a look at the store on this planet. What do they got here? No mechs, just some regular stuff here. 25% chance to crit on an AC2. Ooh. That's awesome. LRM 10 with awesomeness. PPC with STB damage. Stub damage? I'm not sure what that is. A CERM 6 with +4 damage. Oh, some of this stuff is really good. Not sure if I want to purchase it yet, but for now, let's do our contract. So unfortunately, Glitch is out of action, but we do have Behemoth. We're going to switch Decker into the Vindy and throw Behemoth in the Centurion, because she's our tank anyway. It's got the most armor out of all of us. And deploy is a defend a base in the desert. So extreme heat makes it more difficult for mechs to sink heat, and interfere with targeting system makes them harder to shoot. Alright. Hopefully we're going to get a heavy out of this. I really want to get my first heavy in this playthrough, as we've been stuck with our mediums for a long time here. This is episode 13 if I'm not mistaken. So I want a heavy, damn it. We've already got salvage on a Cataphract, an Orion, a Jaeger, another Jaeger, because we had a Jaeger A and a Jaeger S, Cataphract 1X, and a something else, the Orion. I can't remember what its designation was. But here we are at the base. Isn't much of a let's start that again. This isn't much of a facility, Commander. I'm not sure what our employers are expecting. Scratch that, Commander. Orbital infantry is showing multiple incoming hostile contacts. There are a lot of them. Buckle up, Commander. This is going to get exciting.
Good to go, Commander.
Alright. Hold out for reinforcements for 10 rounds. I think first things first is I'm not sure if these things actually provide cover. That would have been a very interesting thing if there was cover on these missions. But we're just going to start sprinting with some of our guys out here.
Roger that.
Head for these rocks.
On my way.
And see what we can see. Deploy out from the base. Make a defensive perimeter.
Bandit.
And we're going to get ready for them as they come in. Here comes a Jenner. Ready to use our sensor locks. And mobility of our mechs, hopefully. Get rid of that guy's evasion. Another Jenner. 4 evasion. So with 2 sensor locks, we can get rid of those evasion. And a Locust. Holy crap, there's a lot of lights coming in. A little bit of frame derps as it's bouncing around. Why is there so many lights coming to here? Okay, we need to plan. Who can we drop this turn? Who can we attempt to drop this turn? And who's in the position to shoot at them? We have you with evasive movement and multi-target precision strike.
Ready for orders.
You have bulwark and evasive movement. So you are going to be a shooter. We need you to maneuver and sensor lock. I think move. Oh, there's another enemy over here. Yeah, it's the Locust. I think we're going to go after this Jenner here, because Behemoth can move to there, which will be within her short range, and she can get a good hit on him. Possibly a precision strike, which would be amazing.
Receiving you.
Decker, I think, is going to go where Medusa's standing. Medusa is going to go and get as much evasion as possible, I want to say, which probably will be a jump. And get 3 evasion out of it. Possibly even jump back? No, we should jump forward. This way. We'll do this.
Lifting off.
Because you firing this turn doesn't really help us, because you're most likely going to miss. So you get sensor lock on this guy, you get rid of his evasion.
Locked on.
Now, Decker,
boss?
you take his position where he was. Right there.
Got it.
You sensor lock as well. Get rid of all of that Jenner's
Got a
evasion.
sensor lock.
Now, Moose, you step on up, and you're going to take a called shot on his CT with your AC-10. And you're going to hopefully just down him. That's the goal here.
All weapons committed.
His structure is open. And now, Behemoth, you can move up and have an amazing shot with your weaponry here. CT only has 37 health in it. Just
All
drop
weapons
him on this
confirmed.
first turn. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Is that not a
Target's
kill?
taking a critical hit.
Really, that's not a kill. But we did do a lot of damage to that guy. So showing you can use those sensor locks to get rid of light mobility. We are going to take some hits from these lights as they move by. Or are they shooting the base? We have to, ensure all buildings survive is an extra objective. Interesting. We're definitely not going to get that. We're going to just do fine surviving this. Because I doubt we're going to be able to take these guys out in this first volley. Alright. So, again, we have a really good shot here. CT is very low, so this is going to be a kill, most likely.
Let's see how you like this.
Yeah, CT down. That is 1 out
Oh,
of 4.
salvage that.
Now how are we doing for evasion? The rest of these guys still have 4 evasion. So let's do this same thing here. Decker, gonna move. Let's jump you. Get you the most evasion possible. Get you in
Roger
between the bases in there so that you're getting their attention. And I guess the next one will be this Jenner. Medusa, same thing. Let's jump and lock. I'll jump back this way a little bit. Yeah, that way.
Got it.
Spider has less of a chance of getting around behind me. Get rid of that mobility.
I've got a sensor lock.
And now Moose can move and take a nice good shot at this guy with his brand spanking new AC-10.
All
Damage him.
weapons committed.
Ooh, right leg destroyed. Knockdown. Excellent. So it looks like these enemies are going to
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
more? Really? My god. Looks like it's pretty much impossible to get rid of to satisfy the all base building survive. As this guy's just walking in and shooting. Unless he's shooting at one of my battle mechs. Now he's going after the small military
Friendly
building.
structure has been destroyed.
So that one's impossible to get, I feel. Unless you have like a whole bunch of like heavies and assaults in this mission, you can just one-shot these guys. It's a little excessive there. But they are tanking, which is nice. It's quite nice for them to tank for me. A little bit of frame derps here. Doing the rest of the AI's calculations. Enemy turn. Must be moving people in the back. Yeah, doing calculations back there. There, now it's my turn. So there's more enemies right back here that are going to be LRMing. I should start sending somebody to move that direction.
Ready for orders.
To jump over walls. So I'll start moving this guy this way so he can get ready to jump. And in the meantime, we're going to target lock up this locust. The general on the ground should be an easy kill. Hopefully. As I don't think he's going to get any more evasion. No, he's actually jumping. He will get some evasive. It's okay, though. He's actually in range of one of my dudes to take a nice punch.
Commander.
Alright, let's continue moving our guys sort of back into the base.
Copy that.
And sensor lock the locust. More enemy mechs? Holy shit. How many enemies do you want me to fight? And I feel like we should take a precision strike on this guy. If I can take out that leg, that is very, very good for us. Yep, that got it. It's gonna knock him down. And already put 2 injuries on the pilot. So he's down. We theoretically could just end him here with Behemoth.
Standing by.
But our goal here is to defend government supply buildings, which I'm not sure which ones those are in here. I guess just as long as the base doesn't completely die by the time we get to round 7. But in the meantime, you need to move. You could punch that spider, but I think you would do better just taking this locust and putting a huge quantity of serms into him. As it looks like these lights aren't even considering that I'm a threat. Yeah, that locust is dying. Oh, did I overheat? I didn't even check. I think I overheated there.
Hostile eliminated.
Which isn't a good thing. Yeah. Damn. Alright. Well, next
I'm taking heat damage.
round I won't have to, I won't fire with her, I'll punch. Where are those coming from? More enemy mechs? Really? Where are all these enemies coming from? That's fine. The Blackjack's got lots of armor. I actually prefer it if you shot my mechs for a round or 2. My god. It's doing a bunch of calculations in the background. A little spinning here. It's doing all these movements out of sight. Missed the Vindy. It's alright. I want to jump the Vindy on top of the wall here so we can see what is there. More enemy mechs coming into view. Did they... How much did they expect for this fight here? Like, this is crazy. Although, thankfully, they're shooting the base a lot. If they had been all shooting me, I would have been like, okay, we're out of here. Let's withdraw. Let's not fight this out. But so long of an enemy turn. So many enemies. Holy crap. Okay. That spider has no
Waiting for orders.
evasion. That's big. We should flank it and shoot it. And we're going to overheat with this. I want to shoot that AC-10 though. Come on. No evasion. Kill it.
Targeting rear armor.
Side torso destroyed. Excellent. Oh, what was that? That was a Wolverine or something.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
Or a Griffin. Something
Yes,
along those
Commander.
lines. Punch it? I guess so. You need to get rid of your heat anyway, so go ahead and punch. Or
Targeting
kick
physical
and kill it. Nice.
Target neutralized.
And drop your heat this turn. That is excellent. So we're doing okay with the amount of mechs we're taking down. It's just the fact that there are like 100 enemy mechs attacking us for some reason.
Good to go.
Alright, can we actually land on this wall? I kind of don't want to do it because holy crap, there's a lot of enemies there. But we probably should so we can see what we're up against. We're going to have, what was that, 3 evasion? That gives us 5 evasion if we jump there. Let's do it. We're going to have 5 evasion. It's the best we can. We got Centurion, a Locust, Griffin. We actually have some pretty good chances to hit some of these guys, which is nice. We theoretically could even just kill this Locust if we hit him in the CT.
Firing a full salvo.
Come on. Yes! Another Locust dead. Oh, that's great.
Yep.
And last one here. We've got this Jenner. Yeah, let's punch the Jenner.
Copy that.
Come on. Ooh, One Punch Man. Left arm, left torso destroyed. Pilot injury. Oh, and now for the big enemy turn. Because it's going to take forever to do their turn. There's so many enemies out there. There goes that medium military building. Thankfully, there's still a few more here. We have to hold out for 6 more rounds. There goes that medium military building. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Guarded and entrenched, that's okay. I'm just gonna punch you next round. You won't survive that punch. And that one's down too. Damn. I need to keep dropping mechs here. I need to drop like a couple mechs a turn almost in order to keep this going. Or at least my goal will be a mech a turn. If I can't kill a mech a turn, I'm pretty screwed.
Good to go.
Alright, you punch this guy and for the love of God, kill him.
Targeting for a physical attack.
There we go.
Gotcha.
So that's another mech down. I met my quota this turn. Hopefully let's get another one. I could sensor lock.
Orders.
Behemoth can dash around the side here.
Orders?
Dexter can sensor lock. He could also jump in behind this guy to get a halfway decent hit, or he could even DFA him. Only 65% chance. It's not very good. I think for now he's got a lot of evasion. He's fine up there. Let's sensor lock this Locust to get rid of some of its evasion. Also another Centurion 9A. I would love to have another one of those. And they've lost their targeting from the center here. So now they have to come around the side. Oh, that is excellent. So we have a chance here. We actually have a chance. Let's get you into position. Let's get you with a precision strike here. 70% chance to hits. Take that leg off.
Firing all weapons.
Please, yes, red leg destroyed. CT destroyed. He is gone.
Might be some good salvage there.
That was excellent. Alright, these two, I feel, are going to handle that side. I need to move Moose to the left here and get him ready to get guys that are coming around this side along with the Shadowhawk. And with a nice move here without having to attack, that's going to be good. We're just going to brace him up and he's going to lose some heat. So we can use his AC-10 and medium lasers all together when these guys come around the corner on the left side here. As we're in a bad situation, but we're keeping up with our quota of a mech turn. Thankfully, with liberal use of precision strike and some hard-hitting weaponry, we're doing it. Here they come around the corner. Firestarter. Okay.
Ready for orders.
First off, we're going to jump with this guy. We're just looking to put him into a place where he's going to be ready to assist. And then we're going to sensor lock on this Firestarter, which should be enough to knock out all of its evasion, which is going to give Moose an opportunity to get a really good hit on him. Moose, you can move up. Oh yeah, 90% chance with everything. Let's take a nice shot here. Can you do... We could do a called shot. Precision strike here. We want to do it on that CT with absolutely everything. Just please drop this Firestarter.
All weapons committed.
It's pretty good.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
No more evasion up there yet for that Vindy. Although thankfully,
Orders.
nothing was done there. We can melee. We can also just shoot. Decker,
Standing by.
take a jump. We're going to jump you down so that you can start to flank these guys. And we're going to use your sensor lock to lock up the Griffin here. So that Behemoth can swing around its back and put in a massive alpha strike into it.
Commander.
Because she has the mobility to do that, thankfully.
Position confirmed.
Overheat with this. Cut the lasers out. No, it's so hot on this map. But we are shooting this guy's back, which is excellent.
Got the angle. Take the shot.
Next turn, we're definitely going to need to punch with her so that she can do a full alpha on the next one. Four more rounds. We're doing okay here. We're not actually in that much of a trouble. Thankfully, with these walls and these buildings and liberal use of sensor lock and such, we are surviving. What is this mech? A Locust. Okay. I'm okay with that. Is he going to have 4 evasion? 4 evasion. Alright.
Receiving you.
Behemoth, take a nice punch. Yes! Got rid of that guy's left arm, left torso. And we turn. Firestarter is jumping on top of the wall, flanking my Shadowhawk. I think it's going to give him some heat. Thankfully, he was very low heat right there, so he didn't actually take much. He's doing okay.
Yes, Commander.
And Vindy, move and blast this guy's back apart.
Position confirmed.
Gotta reach our quota of killing a mech around. And this guy has practically nothing in his CT.
Let's see how you
End
like
him. Got him.
this. Target eliminated.
Centurion, run away! Firing LRMs on the large military building. Now that they got people back in the center, that is their focus again. Unfortunately. Just punch this locust. He has too much evasive.
Engaging physical attack.
Also, it reduces our heat, which is wonderful.
Commander.
I kind of want to DFA the guy up there. I don't know how well that would work. It may or may not work at all. But we could. Can we? No, we can't get to that guy with jumps. The best thing we can do is just jump to get some evasive, and then just take a shot. I mean, it's bad that they have this evasion. This Firestarter is definitely going to jump. This guy's going to run, so there's no point in trying to sensor lock right now because they're just going to get the evasion frames back. But if we can just take a shot, why not? We're probably going to miss, but hey, we'll do a little damage. Another enemy turn. Unknown vehicle coming in. Damaging on my buildings. Stop damaging my buildings. Two more rounds. No problem. Blackjack's hardly taken any damage, so that's worth it.
Damage minimal.
He's got 4 evasion again. How much evasion is this Firestarter going to have? Ooh, he's probably going to heat up here pretty badly.
Warning.
Yeah, overheat.
Detecting mech warrior injury.
Oh, screw off. Stop hurting Moose. You know what you deserve for that? Is a nice big old punch to the face. Screw your evasive. I'm going to punch you.
Engaging physical attack.
Kicked off your arm. How about that?
Damage minimal.
And I think
Waiting for orders.
we're going to do this. Oh, I can't jump that far. There's nowhere to jump beside him. I wanted to DFA him. No. Fine, we'll jump there. And then we'll just blast the shit out of him. Hello, Firestarter. Oh man, that overheat me. Cut the medium laser. Still overheats. Cut the CERM. Okay, that'll be fine. AC5. Kill him, please. Or at least destroy a lot of his weaponry. He's pretty neutered now with his right arm destroyed.
Standing by.
Behemoth, chase this Centurion down. Centurion has no evasion. Okay, good. You have cooled off. You are going to alpha this bugger as you can. Excellent.
Firing
Make him
full
hurt.
complement on him.
And Decker, you are going to start heading back towards this other side, as yeah, the Centurion has it over there. Shouldn't have to worry about it. And just because you can, I guess we'll sensor lock something? It doesn't really... Whatever. He wasn't in range to shoot anything anyway, so it's fine. Enemy vehicles moving up. Yeah, just more strikers. More LRM 5s or 10s or whatever hitting our large military building. God damn. What? We failed the mission? Really? Oh. Well, that didn't go as planned. The planetary government can blame their poor intel.
Mission failed.
That is the first mission failed we've gotten. Which I don't feel it was at all our fault. We handled that extremely well. We dropped mech after mech after mech coming in to take us out. And I feel like we still should get a payout for this. So unfortunately, failed a good faith effort. Mission outcome. We did the best we could. We got just minor damage across our things, although Moose is out for 17 days, which sucks. Just minor overheat damage, which can be repaired quite cheaply and simply. And they just assign us salvage, the bastards. We don't get to choose. That really sucks. The salvage was going to be really good on this mission. I was going to get all of these mech pieces. Damn. I mean, we got 2 pieces of mechs, but they're not ones that I really cared about. But I do like that of this game, is that a failed mission is not a game over. You can fail something and just recoup from it. We didn't really lose anything from our mechs. We just didn't really make much of a profit this mission. That's all. But, yeah. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for this episode. Our first failures. Damn swarms of light mechs coming in. I'd love to see that mission actually be successful. I'm not sure how you would do it, because you have to be so aggressive. And I think I already have an aggressive loadout with mass SRMs on most of my guys to be able to take out guys as they're running in quickly. Maybe better use of the precision strike. Maybe my use of sensor locking was incorrect, and I should have just been doing damage with all my mechs. But I still feel like it was how I killed some of those lights so quickly, is I was able to sensor lock and then leg them. But, oh well. You win some, you lose some, and all we can do is just move on and do the next mission. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.